Thank you. Aloha. Welcome to the conclusion of our International Day of Peace. We have celebrated for the last 5 days here at Kauai Soto Zen Temple, and our theme this year was celebrate, decorate, and commemorate. We have celebrated this particular occasion for the past 9 years, and this International Day of Peace coincides with a global event sponsored by the United Nations, and which started in the 1980s. So we have participated here in Hanapepe town for the last 9 years. And part of this celebration was to honor our Kauai native son, Senator Spark Mastunaga, Hanapepe boy, who was born and raised in McBride Camp 2 plantation, whose efforts in Congress, serving for 27 years, was to legislate and promote peaceful resolution of conflicts. So we have Sparky, our hometown boy, to remember and commemorate. But at this time, also, you see our statue has been, we had to take down about 3,000 paper cranes that were folded by the students of the West Side Complex. And then tonight, we just have a sampling of what is left. But tonight, part of this burning ceremony is to sort of give a nice somber conclusion for our 5 days of celebration. So at this time, I'd like to call on Jim Jung, who is a peace advocate and a peace activist, to say a few words. Jim?
Peace, what is it? There are many definitions of peace. The absence of war, the absence of chaos. But I like to think of peace in this way. When I think of peace, I think of a little Japanese girl. In 2015, I attended a photographic exhibit of the Hiroshima disaster and saw her in an open casket, dressed in a kimono and clutching a kokeshi doll. I had to find out who she was, and I did. And I came to the conclusion that she was a symbol of peace. She was 2 years of age at the time of the bombing. 9 years later, she was hospitalized for leukemia. She was told that she would have a wish if she could make 1,000. I'm almost 86, and I don't get along well with electronics, and I've lost my voice. She was told that she would have a wish if she could make 1,000 paper cranes. She wished to be healthy again. She scrounged all the paper she could get her hands on, medicine wrappers, paper bags, anything she could obtain. Her brother, Masahiro Sasaki, hung her cranes from the ceiling of her hospital room. On October 25th, 1955, while Sadako was in the hospital, surrounded by family and friends, she closed her eyes, never to open them again. In 1958, a peace park was created in Hiroshima to memorialize her. In the park, there's a bronze statue 30 feet high of a happy young girl with her arms stretched upward, holding a giant bronze crane. At the base of the statue are the words, "This is our cry, this is our prayer, peace in the world." In 2015, I met Sadako's brother in the youth. I made him two promises. One, I would learn how to make cranes, and two, I would tell his sister's story, and I've kept both promises. In 2017, I visited Hiroshima Peace Park, and since then, I make paper cranes from scrap paper almost every day to honor Sadako and to pray for world peace. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim, for your message of peace. At this time, I'd like to introduce to you the Reverend Kotoku Hirao from the Waimea Shingon Mission, who will officiate the burning ceremony. Reverend Hirao.
Aloha. Thank you very much. おお、見てまた、おお、見てまた、おお、見てまた、おお、見てまた、おお、ランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランランラ バンバンバンバンバンバンバンバンバンバンバンバンバンバンバンバンバンバンバンバンバン。思い構図にしてみするとのこと完全水は本性臭なり小また本性臭なりしなり自分自身の熟の備えるとにそうそう。四症状水戦欲無苦心不写本税庫症状が生じオンアボキャーベーロシャノマカボダラマニハンドマジンバラハラバリタヤンオンハンドキャシャオンハンドキャシャオンハンドキャシャオンハンドキャシャオンハンドキャシャオンハンドキャシャマンザラ びぬしゃな無前少女生成過去少量上昇学並びに世界平和なら紙面がために内視放射承継者内視申請し工作出世理事不修出版患者旧欧ベンチ投資価値商法旧所有一世界生成欲動調整関連独成長公有で旧悪臭超福心所有常連定本前不意構想前超欲性液前不全利金性体欲毒生成体安楽不浄三回毒死才能差健康理唱えたて祭る仏説マカハンニャラミタ信行自在坊作業人般若ハラミタ自証券合運会駆動一切空やシャリシ式不意空不意式回不明不不上不増不減税国樹無式無樹創業式無限に微絶心に無式証拠未速報無限界内し無意識界無明薬無無明人内し無老死薬無老死無空襲滅動無知薬無得意無償特攻防大殺大ナハラミタコシ無形無形無空に最天道無足行涅槃三世小仏へ般若ハラミタ五徳アノクタラ三脈三宝大高地ニャハラミタ世大人種大名種無常種無道の種の上最空心実不幸高卒般若ハラミタ収束摂取圧ギャテテハラギャテハラソギャテボジソワカ般若心ご本尊大聖観世音菩薩ご神言オンアロリキャソアカオンアロリキャソアカオンアロリキャソアカオンアロリキャソアカオンアロリキャソアカオンアロリキャソアカオンアロリキャソアカマカニャロンにけなシャシャタランサラマメイナン本上なちくなたらんはらだまみた Today, we gather here for this wonderful Peace Day ceremony. Let us pray for world peace, and let us offer our gratitude to those who devoted their lives to world peace. It involves many people to hold this ceremony. They made thousands of paper cranes. We can see the cranes on the Kannon Buddha statue and around it. The paper cranes fly to the passage as the message of peace. I have passed by this temple a few times. I thought this was an impressive sight. And when I noticed that both Kannon Buddha and the paper cranes have same message, I deeply was moved. The Kannon existed as the teacher of the true nature of freedom, equality, compassion, repaying kindness, and leading a harmonious existence. Through these teachings of the Kannon, we can all attain perfect peace. In this world, there exists a great deal of suffering, and many people cry out for help. The Kannon helps these people overcome their sufferings and sorrows, not only for people, but for all things that suffer. The Kannon Buddha is there to help with a compassionate heart and mind. This is what the Kannon Buddha represents. Kannon flies to you to help you when you are in suffering and sorrow. And the paper cranes also fly away with our wish for peace. We are going to burn those cranes. Our wish for world peace will fly away by burning the cranes. The message of peace is going to spread anywhere. We would like to acknowledge all of the students and individuals who have written their wishes for peace and folded paper cranes. We hope their wishes and prayers will be answered. We also would like to acknowledge the people who devoted their lives to world peace. This ceremony acknowledges each one of you in this world who want peace, harmony, and goodwill among all people. This auspicious day is right time to spread the message of peace. You don't need to be Buddhist to spread the message of peace in the world. Any people from any religion, even non-religious, also can spread the message of world peace. It is not virus. It is not war. It is not hate. But it is peace, what we must spread. Let us pray for everyone's safe and peace. Please put your hands in gasho. If you Christian, just bow. And please follow me. Namu Kanze Om Bosatsu. Okay. 3 times, please. Namu Kanze Om Bosatsu. Namu Kanze Om Bosatsu. Namu Kanze Om Bosatsu. Thank you very much.
I'll call people. Yeah, I would like to invite those of you that are here to help us send these screens for peace. So this is me. Could you?門問題25芸生存妙遭遇が根樹門美物資が因縁妙意関税音具即妙小尊芸と無人に尿長官農業税の商法処遇税人尿改略不思議自他戦の物発大症状眼が医尿略説門妙牛検診新年福化の名称福警視郊外衛水落大化去年日観音歴化教返上地枠表流公開入業賞金何年日観音歴化教返上地枠表流公開入業賞金何年日
観音力波浪風の松枠在州未部位認証水だ年美観音力の日航空重枠非役人着だ落今後千年美観音力風の損一も白地音属尿各州等下外年美観音力元素期地震枠層南空林業翌10年美観音力同人団断年枠集金火サ収束費仲介年美観音力釈年特計脱収総消毒薬消翼外信者年美観音力現弱本人枠偶悪ら接続流小気等年美観音力自シープ考え脈悪獣医尿理芸総化風年美観音力思想無変貌ランジャー牛復活系6円化年年美観音力尋常自衛幸運来空宣伝合爆獣大有年美観音力王子読書三種上非こんにゃく無料空必心観音明治力の偶政権空偶側近神通力公衆地方弁実法小国道無切風原新種重症悪臭地獄期軸症小老病死空年美観音力不問寺現人通力者統治税人空禄不勝物節税不問凡寺四18万四千市場開発無東道あのくたら山脈三宝大師Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Never know which direction it's going. I don't see it, This is Mocha Hanya Haramita.